Okay, first night. You guys are officially going to be wine experts when I'm done with your ass on this channel. So, we're gonna start with the basic wine. America's favorite wine right now. It's not my favorite. I drink it every now and then. Maybe if there's nothing else on the menu. That's because I've developed a more acquired taste to wine. So this specific wine right now, I call this a beginner wine or an inexperienced wine, but it's still a great wine just to get you on track to try to drink wine. So this is America's favorite wine, Moscato.
King shit.
You're gonna love this.
I'm not gonna do that. No, absolutely not. Save that for my husband. There we go. I don't do that to wine bottles. Okay, now I didn't bring out just any Moscato. This is an authentic Moscato made in Italy where the grape, remember we talked about the varietal. The varietal is the grape. The grape is a Muscat grape. Okay, here's a picture of this grape, okay? This is the grape that made this wine. And so you have different winemakers that make different styles of Moscato. But this is an authentic Moscato, okay? It's from Italy. It was grown in Piedmont. The winemakers there take their grapes very serious because this is the origin of Moscato. So for those of y'all that are drinking the American Moscatos and stuff like that that were made in California or made anywhere else, that is not an authentic Moscato. Not to say that it's not Moscato, but if I want to try something, I want to try authentic items before I move on to the knockoff brand. It's like buying a Michael Kors purse from China. Now, you buy this shit from China? I don't want none. Don't give it to me. Absolutely not. China is only great for certain things, but I would not drink their wine. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, the only reason Moscato is a popular wine in America, specifically Black America, is because Drake put it in a fucking song. After Drake put it in a fucking song, it moved from being a dessert wine in Italy that originated in Italy to now a table wine. So people are enjoying a dessert wine that originated in Italy, that was grown in Italy, and they're now eating red velvet cake with their filet mignon and truffle butter that Drake also rapped about. So let's talk about this wine here, okay? I'm gonna open up the bottle. All right, this is a twist off bottle, okay? On my next video, I'll show you guys, which will be next Monday night, because every single Monday we'll do a wine tutorial for you. So you'll be able to drink wine and not try to act bougie. You'll really be bougie, okay? And you'll be an authentic wine drinker when I'm done with you. Not a drunk wine drinker. I have two different glasses for this Moscato here.
King shit.
That was grown and made in Italy because it's an authentic Moscato, not a knockoff Moscato, okay? This is a regular, normal wine glass with a stem, okay? Please excuse my nails, all right? If they look, you know, I know you guys pay attention to details in my videos and stuff like that, but it was Easter yesterday, and I couldn't get my nails done before Easter because I was working, and I released that Janet Jackson video. Just in case you missed that video, I'll put it right here. I'm gonna link it after this video down below, okay? And so I didn't have time to get my nails done today because I was around town looking for a authentic dessert wine glass, and I couldn't find a dessert wine because that's why the Italians decided to make this wine, because the grape that they use, the Muscat grape, which is short for Moscato, okay, which is a more elegant name, sells the wine. You guys are drinking it now. Everybody that drinks Moscato was fucking bougie, bitch. They made this wine as a dessert wine, and when they made it as a dessert wine, they didn't use it in regular wine glasses that you would normally drink your Merlot varietal out of, or your Cabernet varietal, or your Riesling varietal, okay? The grape, remember? They made it with this glass. Now, one of my followers, my subscribers, my family members on this channel sent me this glass. Now, it's a small glass. You probably can't really tell because I'm in the camera, but I'm gonna put it next to this glass. Now, you see the difference? This is a normal wine glass. I told you to excuse my fucking nails. The last time I checked, men aren't fucking nails. All right, so they're jacked up today. They'll be fixed tomorrow. You wait. They're gonna be slayed. All right, so this is a regular wine glass with a stem. All right, and this is a dessert wine glass because as a dessert wine, you're not supposed to consume a lot of dessert wine because it's high in residual sugar and low in alcohol content. And that's why it takes about 4 to 5 glasses before you actually feel a buzz. Now, you may feel a little bit of a buzz, but it's an insulin buzz because your insulin levels are high because the sugar in this is high because it was meant to be a dessert wine. They used to eat the Muscat grapes, which are the same grapes that are used to make raisins, okay? They used to eat them as table grapes. They were table grapes used as dessert, and they decided to make it as a wine and use it as a dessert wine. And when they use it as a dessert wine, they had a smaller glass because it was high in sugar and they didn't want to get diabetes, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this Moscato, this dessert wine, okay, which is not a dinner wine, but they made it a dinner wine ever since Drake put it in a fucking song. I'm tired of Drake putting shit in a fucking song and making it legit. If you think he did that shit for free, you're crazy, okay? He fuck me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. If you think Beyonce put that in a song for free, you're fucking crazy. Now listen, Drake put this in a song because he got paid to endorse it, all right? And when he got paid to endorse it, it transformed it from being a dessert wine that was consumed rarely after dinner to now an everyday wine. Black folks are killing it, okay? Now listen, it goes in a dessert glass. Now this dessert glass, of course, it has some writing on this, but a normal dessert glass is smaller. Sometimes they come as the little champagne glasses as well. And so whenever you taste the wine, any wine, you always want to first just pour a little, because your wine, if you're at a restaurant, of course, the server is gonna come over. Now this is sparkling, okay, because of the CO tanks that it's kept in, so you can see the fizz. All right, so this is more like a sparkling Moscato, and so you're gonna notice, I don't know if you can see the bubble consistency there in the wine. You always want to look at the wine, okay? You want to check the wine before you just drink the wine, and you want to inspect the wine because you could get a bad bottle, and when you drink a bad bottle, you're sick. And how to tell if it's a bad bottle is you smell it, and if you smell the fruit and the nice aromatic flavors that comes from the wine, it's a great bottle, okay? But if you smell this and it smells straight like apple cider vinegar or regular vinegar, it's a bad wine, okay? You don't want to drink that, all right? So you're always going to swish it around. You're going to look at the color. You're going to look at the consistency. You can tell because it's sparkling. It's still a fresh bottle. You're really going to smell it, okay? In the restaurant, this is how you're going to know. People are going to know you know what you're doing. You're going to swish it around because, of course, the bottle's been sitting. You don't want to shake this bottle. If you shake this bottle, okay, it will explode because, like I said, it's a sparkling Moscato, authentically grown and made and packaged in Italy, Asti, Italy, okay? And so we're going to swish, smell it. And when you smell the wine, this prepares you to accept the wine or decline the wine. So if you smell a wine and it doesn't smell great to you, because you got to remember, when you eat food, when you first eat it, you smell the food first. When you smell the food, you instantly make a connection. You first look at it, then you smell it. When you smell it, it alerts the taste buds to say, you're probably gonna like this food, okay? This is the same thing with wine. It's no different. So when you smell the wine, if your taste palette say, okay, this is good, and as I'm smelling this wine, I smell crisp apples. I smell grapefruit, okay? I like these fruits, so that means I'm gonna like this wine. Now I'm gonna try this wine. And I taste more so red apples. I don't taste the grapefruit, but I smell the grapefruit. The wine does smell very aromatic, okay? So this is a wine, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's high in residual sugar, which means every liter you're gonna get about 130 grams of sugar. And doctors only recommend that we as humans only consume about 12 to 22 grams of sugar per day. So you can literally down this bottle and not get drunk because the alcohol level is low. But you will catch your sugar high and your pancreas will be working overtime just to process this wine out of your body. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a full glass. Now, when you pour a full glass of dessert wine, this is how much you are supposed to drink. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, no different from if you were to have a regular Cabernet. You don't fill the glass all the way to the top, okay? And I like how this wine glass is made. Like I said, one of my subscribers sent me this wine. And so that line right there tells you that's how much wine, that's how much of this wine you're supposed to drink, okay? And so this is not a dinner wine. They made it a dinner wine. You made it a dinner wine. Drake made it a dinner wine, okay? And so instead, when I put this wine into this glass, you see how much wine that is? It's barely a full glass of Merlot if it were to be a Merlot, okay? This is how much dessert wine you're supposed to have after you eat your filet mignon with truffle butter that Drake is rapping about, okay? So your sugar levels won't be all out of whack, and then you're at the doctor, okay? So I'm smelling it. This is the Moscato, okay? Provincia de Pavia, okay? This is a Castello made in Asti, Italy. Okay, you can see on the back, this is a product of Italy. I just officially made you aware of how to order and how to tell the difference between a knockoff Moscato and an authentic Moscato, okay? Guys, please enjoy. This is about $8, anywhere from $8 to $10. I will leave the link below so you can Google it and find the wine yourself. Still in the process of negotiating terms for my wine store. This will be up shortly. So any wine that I'm featuring on Monday nights at midnight, this will be, the link will be below so you can go ahead. And if you like the wine, if it's something that you think you'll taste, I'm going to be 100% honest with you with all the wines that I sample. So if it's something that you like, you'll be able to order it directly through my site. But tonight's video, I'm just going to put the link below and you can Google this wine and you'll be able to find it probably at your local grocery store, okay? In any city. I don't know about the country, but in any city, okay? Guys, this is the Moscato Provincia de Pavia, made authentically and grown authentically in Italy, okay? This here is a legit Moscato, okay? Now I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, subscribe. And you can also find me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. And if you didn't like the video, subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'ma give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Bye.